This is the YouTube edition of my book, A Course in Miracles Workbook Nuggets, which is a study aid for the course's workbook for students. I'll begin by reading my book's commentary on today's lesson over a visual of the book's text. I'll then return with some further thoughts on the lesson, which are only included in this YouTube edition of my book. Today's lesson is part of a 10-lesson group that runs from lesson 281 through 290, each of which relates to the Holy Spirit as understood in the course. I'll be repeating the same introduction for each of lessons 281 through 290, so you can skip past this introduction in the future if you like. Timestamps taking you directly to today's Workbook Nuggets commentary and my further comments are provided in the description below. In the section entitled, What is the Holy Spirit?, which precedes these 10 lessons, we are told that, quote, the Holy Spirit mediates between illusions and the truth. The goal the Holy Spirit's teaching sets is just this end of dreams. For sights and sounds must be translated from the witnesses of fear to those of love. End quote. We are further told that, quote, the Holy Spirit is God's gift by which the quietness of heaven is restored to God's beloved Son, end quote. Today's lesson from my book and my further thoughts, which are also only contained in this YouTube edition of my book, follow. A link to the book on Amazon.com is provided below. Lesson number 285, October 12. My holiness shines bright and clear today. The term, quotes, self-fulfilling prophecy comes to mind. The world of conflict and stress in which we find ourselves is perfectly content to continue on from one day to the next until we make the decision to find and see another way, another reality. The Course is one of the many paths to that other reality we seek. I have tried several others derived from different religions and spiritual traditions. For me, the Course is the most direct route. In addition, it can be practiced by contemporary Westerners otherwise involved in an, quotes, ordinary life of work and family commitments. Each esoteric path must take you to the same place, no matter how demanding or complex the particular spiritual program may be. There is only one reality. All the valid and authentic paths have to end up in the same place. The title of today's lesson is, My Holiness Shines Bright and Clear Today. If you feel love, you will see love all around you. If you feel fear and hate, you will see that instead. Recall that in part 2 of the workbook, which we are now in, the lessons and prayers are written from the perspective of one who is awake and sees with the eyes of Christ. For such a one, the title of today's lesson is absolutely true. My holiness shines bright and clear today. And as your holiness shines brightly, so does your day, and it will be only holiness you see.